All right, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Swapnil, and let me tell you, I just got back from a place that most people think you need a millionaire's bank account to even at. We're talking Dubai, yeah, Dubai. But here's the kicker. I did it on a budget, a real budget, starting right from my hometown thing, planning a trip to Dubai. Here's your ultimate guide to exploring this vibrant city without breaking the bank. Forget everything you think you know about needing endless cash for the Emirates. This isn't some fantasy. This is the real deal, the blueprint. For years I heard Dubai is expensive. Dubai is only for the rich. And I was like, challenge accepted. I wanted to see if it was possible to experience the glitz, the glam, the culture, the desert, all of it without selling a kidney. And guess what? It absolutely is. This video, this series, this is me, Swapnil, showing you exactly how I pulled off an epic 7-day adventure in Dubai, managing every rupee, every dirham, to prove that incredible travel experiences are within reach for all of us. It's about being smart, being adventurous, and knowing where to look. So if you've ever dreamed of seeing those futuristic skyscrapers, wandering through ancient souks, or feeling the desert wind in your hair, but thought, nah, too pricey, then this is for you. I'm breaking down my entire itinerary day by day, cost by cost. No fluff, just actionable advice, real talk, and a whole lot of adventure. Get your notebooks ready, or just hit that save button, because we're about to dive deep into how to conquer Dubai on a budget. Let's go! Boom, we made it. Dubai! First things first, that flight from India lands, you grab your bags, and the mission begins. Get to the accommodation. I found this decent spot, nothing fancy, because remember, we're on a budget. Check-in was smooth, dropped the bags, and no time to waste, man. Straight out to explore Dubai Creek. This isn't the skyscraper Dubai you see on Instagram all the time. This is the heart, the old city. It's got this amazing, authentic vibe. We're talking wooden boats, bustling docks, the smell of spices in the air. It's raw, it's real, and it's a world away from the mega malls. Then I dived into the Al Fahidi historical neighborhood, also known as Al Bastakia. It's like stepping back in time with these narrow alleyways, wind tower houses, and cool little art galleries and cafes. You can just wander for hours and soak it all in, and the best part, walking around is free. As the sun started to set, the call to prayer echoed around, and it was genuinely magical. For dinner, no fancy restaurants for us on day one. We hit up a local eatery in Dubai, found a spot packed with locals, always a good sign, and had some incredible, authentic food. Total spend for dinner and getting around 500 rupees. Yeah, you heard that right. Day one success. All right, day two, woke up ready to hit the ground running. Today's mission, conquer old Dubai's legendary souks. First up, the gold souk. Man, even if you're not buying, just seeing the sheer amount of gold, the intricate designs, it's mind-blowing. Window shopping here is an experience in itself. Then a quick hop over to the spice souk. Your senses just go into overdrive. Mountains of colorful spices, fragrant herbs, teas, and incense. The vendors are calling out, there's bargaining happening, it's pure chaotic energy, and I loved every second of it. Don't be afraid to haggle a bit if you see something you like, it's all part of the fun. The best way to get between these areas? The Abra, a traditional wooden water taxi, for like 1 dirham. That's peanuts, people. You get this amazing little boat ride across Dubai Creek. It's not just transport, it's an experience. You see the city from a different perspective with the old dhows and the modern skyline in the distance. After that, I explored Al Seef, this newer development that blends modern design with heritage architecture right on the creek. Pretty cool contrast. Also squeezed in a visit to the Dubai Museum, which is actually in the Al Fahidi Fort, the oldest existing building in Dubai. Super insightful. Lunch and dinner were all about finding those cheap, delicious spots in Dera. Keeping that budget tight, around 800 rupees for the day, still winning. Day 3, and today we switch gears. The morning was deliberately kept free. You could use this time to catch up on sleep, maybe revisit a spot you liked, or do some super budget-friendly window shopping at a local mall. Not the fancy ones yet, or like me, just find a local park, grab a cheap carrot chai and watch the city wake up. It's your trip, make it yours. But the main event, the reason we kept the morning chill, was for the evening, the desert safari. Now this is one of those must-do Dubai things, and yeah, it costs a bit more, around 2,500 to 3,000 rupees. But trust me, it's an experience you don't want to miss. They pick you up in a massive 4x4 and you head out into the Arabian desert. First, the dune bashing. Man, hold on tight. These drivers are skilled and they whip those SUVs up and down the massive sand dunes. It's like a roller coaster, but way more epic with the desert landscape all around you. Then, as the sun sets, it's just breathtaking. The colors, the silence, it's unreal. The camp itself is set up Bedouin style, with carpets and cushions. You get a BBQ dinner, which is usually pretty good, plus traditional entertainment like belly dancing and a Tanura dance show. It's a bit touristy, sure, but it's a whole lot of fun and a great way to experience the desert. Okay, day 4. After the desert's rustic charm, today we dive headfirst into modern Dubai's playground, Dubai Marina and JBR, which stands for Jumeirah Beach Residence. This place is like another planet compared to old Dubai. We're talking sleek skyscrapers, luxury yachts, and a seriously cool man-made canal city. Just walking around the Marina Walk is an activity in itself. You can spend hours just admiring the architecture, watching the boats, and soaking in the atmosphere. It feels expensive, but walking is free. Remember, that's the mantra of this trip. Keep those steps up and keep the wallet closed unless absolutely necessary. Then it's a short walk over to JBR Beach. This is a proper public beach, buzzing with activity. People jogging, families playing, tourists soaking up the sun. The water is beautiful and you've got the Ain Dubai, that giant Ferris wheel, as a backdrop if you head towards Blue Waters Island, which, by the way, is also free to walk over to and explore. For food, skip the fancy beachfront restaurants. JBR has these awesome budget-friendly food courts tucked away, or you can find little takeaway spots. Grab some food, find a spot on the sand, and enjoy a meal with $1 million view for a fraction of the price. Today's damage? A cool 800 rupees. Still on track. Day 5, and we're tackling the icons of modern Dubai. You can't come here and not see them. First up, the Dubai Mall. And look, I'm not a huge mall person, but this place is more than just a mall. It's an experience, it's gigantic. You can literally get lost in here. It's got an aquarium, an ice rink, endless shops, most of which we're just window shopping at, obviously. But it's free to enter and walk around, and it's a spectacle. The main reason to be here, though, is for what's outside the Dubai Fountain and the Burj Khalifa. The fountain show is incredible, especially at night with the lights and music, and it's free. Watch it multiple times from different spots. Now, the Burj Khalifa, going at the top to the observation deck, is optional. It's a bit of a splurge, around 3,000 rupees if you book in advance. If it's in your budget, the views are insane. If not, no worries. Just admiring this architectural marvel from the ground is awe-inspiring enough. You can spend hours in downtown Dubai, just around the Burj and the mall, people watching and taking it all in. There are plenty of budget food options in the Dubai Mall food court, so you can refuel without emptying your pockets. Depending on whether you do the Burj, today's spend is between 1,000 and 3,500 rupees. It's your call, your adventure. All right, day 6, and we've got options. This is where you tailor the trip to your interests and budget. Option 1, a day trip to Abu Dhabi. It's the capital and it's got its own vibe. The main draw here is the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Honestly, it's one of the most beautiful buildings I've ever seen. Just stunning. You can get there by public bus, which is super cheap, or join a shared tour, which might cost around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees. Once there, you can also check out the Corniche, which is their beautiful waterfront promenade. It makes for a long day, but if you want to tick off another emirate, it's totally doable. Option 2, if Abu Dhabi feels like too much travel or expense, or if it's the right time of year, usually winter months, is to explore some of Dubai's other unique attractions. I'm talking about Global Village, which is this massive multicultural festival park with pavilions from different countries, food and entertainment, or there's the Dubai Miracle Garden, a surreal, incredible display of flowers and elaborate floral sculptures. Both have entrance fees, but they offer a completely different kind of experience. So do your research, see what's open, what appeals to you, and what fits the budget. This day is all about choosing your own adventure, probably in the 2,000 to 3,000 rupee range, depending on your choice. Day 7, the last day. Man, this week has flown by, but we're not done yet. Before heading to the airport, it's time for some souvenir hunting. But we're not going to those expensive mall shops. Oh no, we're heading to Karama Market or Mina Bazaar. These places are treasure troves for finding unique, affordable souvenirs, gifts, knockoffs. Be smart about it. Textiles and all sorts of interesting trinkets. This is where your bargaining skills, honed at the spice souk, will come in handy again. It's a bit chaotic, super vibrant, and you can find some really cool stuff without spending a fortune. I always think souvenirs are about the memory, not the price tag. Find something that reminds you of the trip. A little piece of Dubai to take back to Thane. After a final wander, grabbing some last-minute local snacks, it's time to head to the airport. Reflecting on this trip, it's amazing how much you can see and do in Dubai without needing a king's ransom. It's about planning, being open to different experiences, and embracing the hustle. Total budget for souvenirs and any last bites today, keeping it tight at around 500 rupees. Dubai on a budget? Absolutely done. And there you have it. 7 days in Dubai from Thane, all on a budget that didn't require me to sell my shoe collection. We explored ancient souks, marveled at futuristic skyscrapers, rode through the desert, and ate some incredible food, all without breaking the bank. It wasn't just about seeing the sights, it was about proving that with a bit of planning, a bit of hustle, and a willingness to step off the beaten path, even the most glamorous destinations are accessible. This trip was a testament to that. This journey was incredible, and I'm so stoked I got to share it with you all. The key takeaways: travel smart, eat local, walk a lot, and always look for those free or low-cost experiences. They're often the most authentic anyway. Dubai has so many layers, and uncovering them on a budget just makes the adventure even more rewarding. I hope this itinerary inspires you to plan your own affordable adventure, whether it's to Dubai or anywhere else that's been on your dream list. So, what did you think? Got any budget Dubai tips of your own? Drop them in the comments below. Let's build a community of smart travelers. And hey, if you found this useful, if it sparked an idea, if you just enjoyed the ride, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. It helps the channel a ton, and it means you won't miss the next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep doing the work to make those dreams a reality. Peace out.